Haven't made a video in a while, and by the time you see this video, just know that a while has passed since I made it and decided to upload it. I'm just gonna tell you now. I'm gonna say what nobody else is gonna say. Let me tell you what's coming, and this is gonna be a very uncomfortable conversation for some people to consider, but this is exactly what's coming. The government, your government, is in an incessant drive for control over every aspect of your life. And one of the last bastions of true freedom that you have true autonomy over is your body and your mind. Now, they did a very good job of finding ways to not necessarily infiltrate, but to influence the mind. But they could never get in. Ultimately, you let them in through ignorance of no fault of your own, because the information is not there, nor is it there for you to consider even looking for it or consider thinking about it, or through negligence or willful apathy. Negligent as in you do nothing about something that you hear, which may be uncomfortable, which may be malicious, which may be dastardly, or just true evil. Or you believe that there's no point, or you have no power, so you're apathetic, willful. But aside from the mind, your body, now, short of, committing a crime and being locked up, you have control over your body. Not necessarily your day-to-day activities, because we all must work, we all must contribute, we all must participate in the commerce system, buying, selling, working, spending, taxation. But ultimately, your body, if you gain weight, lose weight, get tattoos, get piercings, the last bastion of freedom, it's about to be over. The end game is coming. They want control over your mind, your body. And once they get that, they get your spirit, if they haven't already. The Trinity, mind, body, and the spirit, they're going to get it. They want it. They're gunning for it. And you must be aware. See, the agenda's being played out on those screens, on those devices. You got to be aware to what ideas are being sold to you, transmitted through the windows of the soul into your mind, that can ultimately influence your actions. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. But yeah, when I say your government, the governance, those who rule over you, whether you want to consider or think about it, they're coming for you. They're coming for you, and they're coming for your children, and they're coming for those who follow after you. And for those who speak out about it, they're coming for them as well. Be on the lookout. It's going to get hairy these next couple of years, but you got to stay strong. And here's another thing. Trauma. Trauma is one of the most efficient ways to implant an idea. Fear. Have fear in the populace, and you control the populace. When they're afraid of something and they relinquish control just for the sake of comfort, safety, just so they can close their mind off to uncomfortable ideas, that's when you gain power over a populace. So I want you to listen up, and I want you to listen carefully if nobody's going to say it. They're coming for you. They're coming for you because they believe it is their right, it is their duty, that they know better than you, and that they must be in control. It is their greed. Their greed. A greed that supersedes money itself. No. I don't think you understand. A lot of people spend their lives chasing money, not realizing that money is only the step being stoned to power. Think about it. When everybody's chasing money and you have money, you can buy people, buy their ambitions, buy their comforts. You can buy a person. As bad as it says, you can lead a person to make decisions based off money. And when you have that money, they follow and tow along. Yeah, I know there are some who have principles, but come on now. We're talking about the general masses. So you have people who have so much money, who create the money, who run the money systems. They want control. They have superseded money. And now they have an insatiable as they always have been, not in now, but they have an insatiable lust for power. A lot of people wake up every day and they worry about their day-to-day lives, which I understand. You have bills, you have mouths to feed, you have goals, ambitions. You don't wake up with the thought of ruling, but there are sociopathic minds. Minds that are intelligent, smart, calculating, cunning, but sociopathic and lacking of empathy. They wake up every day with ambitions for power, and they will not stop. They will have it. And the final arena in this chase for power is control over the minds and bodies of those they deem beneath them. Their subjects, as they like to think. Be careful out there, guys. This is the Bitcoin Bandit, and I'm glad you listened to this. Hopefully you take something away and just look around you. The net is closing in on the fishes. And if they get you in the net, your dinner